Whoa, what is that? Hi, welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Today we're going to be working on the last two missions on our mission briefing. We're going to find our colleague Jeffrey and the Leviathan Genetic Research Program project, getting a sample of that specimen. That's our job for today. We're going to be traveling to a faraway, very cold place with lots of hostile creatures. You want to make sure that you pack some health packs, lots of food and water. Your stasis rifle is what I would suggest for protection. I think those are all necessities as you go to the Glacial Basin. Now, getting there is going to be fairly easy. We have a beacon for that. Crashed escape ship signal entrance to the Glacial Basin. So we know exactly where that is because the game has told us that. So you're just going to go basically follow that to get there. The only tricky part is that you are going to have to go down pretty low to get down there. This trip cannot really be made unless you've got at least a depth module 2. I don't know, or a depth module 1, I'm sorry. You have to at least go 300 meters, I think. I think you can probably do it with a 300 meter depth module. But just the regular one is not going to cut it. As you get closer, you're going to run into a wall of ice, and you need to go down to go underneath the wall of ice and keep going. And right about here is where you have to go below 150. So you at least need to be able to go 300 meters down. You need that depth module to be able to take your sea truck on this adventure. I really like these jellyfish. They're beautiful and they make beautiful noises, and they don't really hurt me other than when I run into them. They do a little bit of damage when you bump into them, but it's not really their fault. I'm not a great driver. Alright, when you get to this hole here, that's the one that you want, and you're going to start making your way back up. So see, I didn't go lower than 300, so you can do it with a 300 module if that's all you have. You're going to make your way up through this cave and just follow it along, enjoying the tinkling sounds of the jellyfish. Trying to not run into them as much as possible. Just take some maneuvering, because it does do a little bit of damage to your sea truck. See right there. Took 5 and another little bit. Again, not their fault. I'm running into them. They can't help it that I can't drive. As you go straight up the cave, you're going to come up out into this. And with this, we've arrived at our destination for today. We've found the Glacial Basin. You can't just drive there straight. You have to go through that underwater ice cave to get here, through the jellyfish. So, the first thing we're going to do is go up this pier here and go straight up. There are no hostile creatures this way that I've seen anyway. Make your way all the way up the winding stairs here. And we're looking for a partially open door right there. And this is Snow Fox Base, as it's more commonly called. And you can see that it has taken some heavy damage. It looks like a boulder has crunched it right in the middle there. But we are going to go look in the wreckage, finding things as we go along, and explore it here. And if the This is where you can get your parasol charger. Although now that I have my moon pool, I don't know, it's not as needed. I needed it earlier. But now I have my moon pool, so I'm good. There are some little decor items in here, different ones. Not very many of them. I think I found 3 that you can pick up. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with flasks, but at least it's something that I can put on shelves and things. That didn't like show me, hey, you got it. But let's see. Yep, I did get the big locker. Alright. It didn't like come up and say, new blueprint acquired. Anyway. There we go. There's one I can pick up. Another one. Like I said, a few of them you can, most of them you can't. Just kind of hover over them and see if you want them. I don't know. Alright, so that's everything that you can get to from this main door. Oh no, wait, there's this little side room. And in here, you can pick up one more little decor item. Some coffee, which could come in handy. That's plus 50 body heat. I actually should have thought to bring coffee on this trip. I can't believe that didn't enter my mind. You really probably need it. And I'm so sad I cannot get this cat poster. I want that cat poster. Please make that cat poster gettable later. I need him at my base. He's really cute. Alright, so we're going to keep exploring all over here. And down the other side, there's the first aid kit, some more lubricant, some water, which we can't even make that kind of water. That's the kind you gotta make with bleach and table coral, which I haven't seen in the game. Ooh, spy penguin! Gotta get your spy penguin. Don't miss him. My first snow fox fragment. I need 3 of them to make the new vehicle. And a battery. Always need a battery. In here there is a jukebox song, Diving In Too Deep, in this bedroom. And that is everything in here. There's one more thing you need to get underneath this entire structure, and it doesn't look like you really should go that way, so don't miss it. It's the only place I know of to get it. But under here is the hover pad for the snow fox, so you can make it. That's essential. Alright, now it's probably time to play with some stalkers. Ooh, there he is. See him right there? He looks... Ooh, look at him. Oh, he looks scary. I've got my stasis rifle and a hope and a prayer. Here I come. So I'm gonna hit him. Ooh, he can't move, and I'm gonna run. Hit him and run by him. That's my stalker plan. Don't really want to fight with them. Not in the mood. Much easier to make it so they can't move and then run by them. Alright, so I'm looking for a supply crate, because that's kind of the first thing you have to find. And it used to have a beacon on it when I did this last time, and I don't think it does anymore. So I guess you just have to go find it and hope for the best. There's like, I don't know. It used to have a beacon on the supply crate and to help you go find it. There's no beacon. I don't know if that means there's no supply crate anymore or what that means. So I guess we're just gonna kind of keep looking around. And up ahead I see a cave to go explore. There's quite a few caves all in and around here. And, ooh, I see my first heat fruit. I was looking for that. Unfortunately, it's guarded by a mama stalker and her 2 baby stalkers. Not a good plan. Scary. Gonna hit her with the stasis rifle. Go steal her fruit. And then run. So I hope that we can plant this fruit in the future, heat fruit. It gives you quite a bit of food and water, making it pretty cool. Plus, look at the plant, it's really pretty. I definitely need one of these in my base. I really hope that we get planters that can plant bigger items. Alright, coming out of the cave. I guess I'm just going to keep looking here. And one of the most difficult parts of being outside in the Glacial Basin for me is when there's what we call whiteout. And this is not it, I can actually see. But it gets so bad that it's literally completely white and I can't see anything at all. And I can't move. That's definitely not cool.
New technology.
Alright, I have unlocked my snow fox. Woohoo! I'll be able to make a new vehicle. It only runs on the ground. Oh, hey, here it is. Alright, so this is what I was looking for. This right here. Ion battery. And the health pack. But it's pretty important to, I feel like it is anyway, to the, there it is, okay, to the game. Alright, now that we have done that, I found that supply drop. I am looking for Jeffrey. Information about Jeffrey. His PDA signal was lost somewhere in this glacial basin. So I'm just looking at different places and exploring. And this is a cave. I found a little research station in here. Not anything I was really looking for, but maybe some information, maybe some clues. Crystal research log. So they were apparently researching the crystals, but it looks like they're researching heat fruit. That's what's sitting there on that research table. I don't know. Alright, so I got 2 stalkers. There's no way for me to go. I gotta go through them. So I'm going to hit him with this and run by him. Gosh, that's a cool gun. I like my stasis rifle. Gets me out of a few tight spots. The stalkers do not take a whole lot of damage though, so they're pretty doable as far as predators go. There are quite a lot of them around though. So yeah, just a lot of looking, trying to get information. So when you finally stumble across where it says they're detecting a nearby Altera person that needs assistance, you're getting somewhat close. And so I know that it's somewhere around here, and I just have to find it now. Jeffrey, where are you? Maybe? Yes! This is what I'm looking for. I see the door. Alright, I found it. Very, very cool.
Vespa,
Yay.
I found a PDA. It's Jeff's. He's been here recently.
Can you upload it?
Are you getting it?
He was looking for the architect. Any idea where he might have gone?
None.
We can focus our scans to the west. I'll let you know if we find anything.
Roger that.
Alright, so the minute I pick that up, my sister knows, because she knows everything. It's that twin thing, I think. And so I found his PDA. So they needed a clue. That was what the mission was. Find information about my colleague. So we've now done that mission. I didn't find him, but I found they knew that a signal was coming from here, and I found out why. He left his PDA here. So that mission's done. So now what I have left to do is find the giant frozen Leviathan. He is in a cave, and actually he is not very far from Jeffrey's place. Somehow I don't find it right away though. And I go in this cave, thinking I have found it. And as I get in here, this is not the right one. The cave doesn't have crystals like that. Continue to search, and almost get hit by lightning. And I finally find it. This is the right one. Here it is. So when you go in the right cave towards the Leviathan research place, the walls are really smooth here, like this. Smooth ice, and there's no
warning.
It's like the only cave that doesn't have all of the
beware of ambush.
structures in it when you go in. And it tries to scare you to death, telling you that there's a
Your GPS shows you near the
Leviathan.
frozen Leviathan.
He's
Confirm
stationary,
visual.
but beware.
It's hard to miss.
The team was supposed to send a
But there he
sample up to
is.
the
Did you
lab,
see him
but
up
they
there in the
evacuated
ice?
first.
Oh,
Take a
wow.
look around.
Look at that.
Roger.
Yeah, it's hard to miss. So my sister tells me I need to get a sample. So I'm gonna do a little digging around here. Whoa. There's his claw. Look how big that is. Like his one finger is twice the size of me. Yeah. And this is an empty tunnel. Nice. Couple PDAs about the creature that we're going to pick up here. Tell us more about it. And And this is where you get your cold suit, which should, once we learn how to make it, help us with the cold, because it's really affecting us, making us walk slowly. I don't think it's actually hurting my health. I don't know. I thought that it was before, but I don't think it is. But I think that it will be. Like, they just haven't implemented that yet, so... Look at his horns. Whoa. Oh my goodness. His teeth are as big as me too, almost. He is big. I'm glad he is not alive anymore. I'm glad I haven't run across any more like him either. So you use this machine and let it go extract the bacteria, because that's Kara. We don't want to get Kara. It's, you know, that's what, like, we spent all the last game finding the cure for. Let's not get reinfected. Yeah, but let's do get close to the infected pustule. That sounds like a good plan. So 5 scans. I had to do 5 scans of the creature and get the sample there. So it does the sample, but you actually have to go over to it and pick it up. It's not just going to give it to you. You're going to go pick it up.
Warning.
And then your sister, of course, knows, because your
Handle
PDA is
extreme
telling you
caution.
that it's
I have the
infected with
sample.
Roger
bacteria.
that. Our ships are still out of action, but if you can get it to the cargo rocket, I can have a bay sealed off to receive
And
it.
she lets us
What do they even
know
want
that
with
we need
this?
to use
I
the
just know
rocket.
it's on the list.
I'm a xenologist, not Altera's plague doctor.
I don't like it either, but it's still an alien life form, isn't it?
I'll let you know when I'm at the rocket.
Thank you.
So with that, we have now finished all of our missions. We found the clues to Jeffrey, and we have the sample. So we are done with that briefing. All done. We did our job. Really though, look at this guy. He is magnificent. Wow. Very cool. And just all the ice in here, and I don't know. This whole thing is just nicely done, I think. Good job, developers. It's very stunning and very cool. Alright, so that was all of our goals for today. They were to get over here to the Glacial Basin, explore around, find out what happened to our colleague Jeffrey, get the sample from the big frozen dude up there, and we also searched around the base, the Snowfox base, and we got our own Snowfox with some 3 pieces. So yeah, we're all done here, and it is time to go home. There it is, my beautiful sea truck. Here I am back. All of my missions done. We'll need to come back here a little bit later in the game, but for now we're done. We did all our missions. We're gonna go back the same way that we came, straight down the cave past the jellyfish and straight on home. So I hope this helps you navigate around Glacial Basin a little bit and see what you need to do here. If you like this, please hit that like button. Subscribe to see more video game content just like this, and thank you so much for watching.